Greetings, my name is Siddharth Murarka and I am from Culinary Academy of India. I am pursuing my final year in Bachelor's of Catering Technology and Culinary Arts. Today, I am presenting you my prop where I am using royal icing as my medium of showpiece, and the skeletal structure is made with pastillage to give stability and more durability to the showpiece. Royal icing is a mixture of egg whites, icing sugar and lime juice. So first we'll prepare royal icing. First we take 2 egg whites and whisk them well. We whisk the egg whites till it's a bit foamy. Now we take a ladle and add icing sugar little by little and mix it well. So we mix the icing sugar and keep on whisking to avoid lumps. So once we incorporate all the icing sugar, we'll have a smooth royal icing. Now to give it a more, to bleach it, we add lime juice. Little bit of lime juice and whisk it well. We have a smooth consistency of the royal icing. Now we cling wrap it and keep it in the refrigerator for resting for at least 30 minutes. So we have royal icing of 2 consistencies ready with us. One which is a more liquidy and flowy consistency for runouts, and the other for the bordering. So first we'll fill a butter paper piping bag with the royal icing. We'll fill the bag almost to half of its capacity. We must always keep the royal icing covered to prevent it from drying. So now on an OHP sheet, we will trace this traceable for the walls of the showpiece. So first we make the borders of the on the traceable, and then we fill it with the flowy consistency royal icing, which are called runouts. So once we are done with the borders, we will fill the borders with the runouts. Make sure to put a generous amount to give it a height so that it looks a bit more embossed. So as we had filled the frame traceable, now all the blank spots will be filled with filigree designs made with royal icing. So once we are done filling the filigree patterns in the blank spaces, we'll keep this overnight to dry, and then the next day we'll take it off for assembly. So now we'll be assembling the prop. So here I have the pastillage base ready, and as we had piped all the walls, we'll take these walls. We'll take some royal icing in a piping bag and just spread the royal icing all over the backside of the pastillage sheet. Now we take a small palette knife and spread it evenly. So now we place it in position. Now we take some royal icing and fill up all the gaps all around the piece. So once you have finished piping, we'll level it out to seal the gaps. And we'll remove the excess. We continue the same way all three sides. So now for this next piece, we apply royal icing on two sides first. Then we take the piece and place it in place. Now again, following the same pattern, all the gaps will be filled with royal icing. Filled and sealed with royal icing. So once all 8 sides are stuck with royal icing, we let it dry for at least 24 hours. And then on all the sealed corners, we can make various designs like these or any other design which you want. So for my dessert, I am making a pan and gulkan flavored gato. I have a cardamom flavored sponge which will be layered with kesar flavored buttercream, gulkan and betel leaves. So let's start assembly. So here we have a sliced cardamom sponge. We'll soak it with sugar syrup which has been flavored with rose essence. Now we take some buttercream and spread it evenly. So once we spread the buttercream evenly, we'll spread some gulkan. And some chopped betel leaves. Now we place the next layer of sponge and soak it in sugar syrup and repeat the process. So, the prop name Sultana, it symbolizes royalty. It is inspired by the Mughal patterns which have been depicted with the help of filigree patterns done by royal icing. The 3 floors of the showpiece have been made, all the floors have been made with royal icing with a skeletal structure made by pastillage to give stability and more durability to the showpiece. And my pan gulkan gato, which I have named Magai gato, I present to you Sultana. So here I have a 2-tier cake which is flavored with pan and gulkand and has been covered with ready to roll, or as everyone calls it commonly, RTR. And I have a crown on top which has been made with royal icing and has been dusted with gold dust. Thank you.